Yes, level 10. We worked hard in the last episode 9, which was 1 hour long, but we managed to unlock the crafting bench. After building that, we were able to craft our stone furnace to smelt our iron ores. We crafted an anvil to make iron nails, a iron knife, and an iron pickaxe. We also managed to craft our oxidizer and 2 oxygen bladders to keep us breathing. We then went on to unlock the ranching station. So in this episode we will build that and then go out and mine some copper in the caves with our new axe, and we should be well on our way to level 15, the next milestone to unlocking stone building pieces. Okay, I could transfer my wood and my stone into my crafting benches, but then I'm just loading them up and I don't really need that much material in here. I will repair my walls here. Probably not with that, probably use the hammer. And then I will destroy these. I will store them in my go box. When you start adventuring across the map, you may need to take a little base with you. So what you can do is you can grab yourself 4 walls, 2 floors, one for the roof and one for the floor, maybe a couple of poles for stability, and a door. It's very light, you can run across the map. If you get bad weather, quickly throw down a base, hide inside it, take a fireplace and a sleeping bag with you, and you can sleep through the night and you won't be damaged by the weather. Just keep in mind, if you're in the same biome and you get bad weather at one side of the biome, your base will be getting destroyed. If you go into a different biome like the Arctic and you have bad weather, you won't get the same weather pattern. Well, not at the moment. You won't get the same weather pattern in Conifer. So it's a bit dicey about whether things are getting damaged. It seems to be that the game developers are changing things as we go, so you never know what's going to happen. Alright, what else can we build? Let's have a look at our crafting. So many things we've unlocked now. Ranching station. We just need some wood and some iron nails. So we'll go down to our anvil, get our iron nails. We need some wood. Did we get enough? Yes, we did. The ranching station. We'll craft that. And again, all these benches have storage space, so all those boxes were all only temporary. Just used up our torch. To make a new one, I'm going to need a little bit of sulfur. And I'm going to need fiber and sticks. So I've got fiber and sticks. The recipe is not on the crafting bench because it's crafted on the character, so I still have to take materials out for that. Close that, go back into crafting, and now I'm in here and I can make some wood torches. Just need a bit more fiber, I think. There it is there. I'll take 2 more of those. Throw a couple in there. And we'll make 3 torches. Alright. Go box. 1 spare torch in there. I'm also going to throw another spare torch in my my fireplace. I've played before where I've used a torch, quickly grabbed the spare backup torch because I was working and being busy, and then I forgot all about it. A storm hit and I didn't have a light because my torch went out the exact minute the storm hit, and you just get caught out. But we're going to deploy our ranching station, so that goes outside as I mentioned. Put our light on. You don't want to deploy it over here because we're going to be building there soon. But I'll just drop it here so we can see what it looks like. It has 2 sides. So it has the leather making side, and then the other side is the animal feeding side. So once we have this little unit here made, I'm going to throw in some fibre, some sticks, some wood, maybe a few nails. This will make animal feed from seeds and wheat. It'll also make a dog food bowl, dog water bowl, cat water bowl. You don't really need all these bowls because they'll all eat out of the same food troughs anyway that the animals and horses use. So this may be a thing in the future where cats and dogs, domesticated animals that you buy from up in the station, will need to use these. There's also the jumpsuit for the dog, so he'll carry some of his own gear. It also increases his melee resistance, and it gives him a coziness bonus. This may be for yourself or it may be for the animal. I'm not really sure about that. I'll throw a little bit of sulfur in here too. I don't know if I need that, but we'll get there. Alright, so there's not much to do in this at the moment, but once we unlock in our tech tree things for our animal, which we'll find in tier 2, we'll scroll along here. We can see now we can unlock things like animal beds, our water troughs, our food troughs. I don't bother about the large ones. You can make large water troughs and large food troughs, but by the time you've done the small ones, they do the job, and you don't want to put too much in it anyway. Eventually you get to electronic food troughs where it takes care of all their needs. Various saddles can be created for the desert. They give you a boost for each biome. Basic saddle we'll start with. If you're going to the Arctic, your mount will run faster if it's in the Arctic, I think, and it also has a better cold resistance. Desert's the same, gives you a heat resistance bonus. And of course we're going to need our different animal feeds. This will give you a bonus for each different biome you're in if you create the feed especially for the animal out of certain vegetables. Got our animal beds, of course, hitching posts. That'll stop your animals from straying. Don't really need it. There is a bovine pack for buffaloes, or if you're using a tusker, which you'll find in sticks. Rustic chicken coop, don't bother with that because you have to buy the animals up on the space station, and it gives you some more cooking options with eggs, but you might be into role playing and doing the whole cooking thing. I've done a lot of it. It's quite time consuming. You can be a role playing homesteader, or you can be a hunter, or you can just be a builder. Play the game your way. This is an interesting thing here. It's a snare trap. This will catch your animals. Depending on what sort of bait you put in your trap, you can catch various things like hyenas, wolves, pigs, and you can tame them. And once you've tamed them, they will run around and be your companion, and they will attack, defend you, etc., etc. OBS software, interesting piece of kit. Can't really complain. I mean, it's a great price, free for entry level. I did figure out why my toolbar was being cropped off. To put it into the screen, I have to sacrifice an inch off the top. So it seems to be that it's manageable. You can alter it higher and lower in the application. I didn't know that. As you say, I'm probably up to about day 4 now of recording in OBS, so we're learning as we go. But what I really need to do now is get some more points. I need some points to unlock this animal gear. So what's the time now? It's 7:30. Okay, so what we might do, well, 7:40. What we might do is we'll sleep through the night. We'll go up to a cave. We'll take our new pick. We'll do a lot of mining and try and see if we can crack the next level. If we can crack the next level to level 11, we'll get some more points and we can open up some more animal gear. And if we're lucky, we might be able to find ourselves a juvenile to tame. So I'll just pop in here, turn on our fireplace, and we will sleep through the night. Fantastic, so refreshed. Those 3 seconds of sleep does wonders. Alright, let's turn that off. Check before you go that you have full stomach. I'll eat both of those just because they're going to go off anyway. I will now go and get rid of that honeycomb. I don't need that. I'll drop that into here as well. I'll keep my anti-poison paste. I'll keep my bandages. keep my arrows. I don't have many. I really should make some more because we're going into a cave, so we're going to have to shoot some worms. So I'll just quickly pop over to here and see if I have any bones. No, I do not. I will need sticks. I may find a animal on the way. So if I take some leather, I might be able to create some before we get to the cave itself. So I'll come over here and grab some leather anyway. I'll split stack. I'll just take half of those. I don't need them all. And I'll split stack here as well because that's far too many. I have a torch. It's got in good health, as you can finally see. Yes. Okay, we figured that one out. We're getting there, guys. All right, let's have a look at. Yeah, we got all our gear. We've got a spare torch as well. We're really breaking ahead now. All right, let's get out there and. Well, maybe let's swap our oxygen bottles because we can. Take that one out, put that one in, place the bottle. You can't just hot swap. It thinks it's the same item and it won't update for the new one. Alright then, let's close the door. Let's start doing a bit of long jumping. Oh, there's a horse. Hello, buddy. We'll take you out, and we'll also take the wolf out as well. He's just waiting in behind there for as a backup plan, maybe. We're using our knife number 1 to skin. It gives us more resources. I usually take my bones with knife number 2 because I don't want to ruin my first knife. My first knife's more for fighting. But let's crouch. You see instant kill. Look at that, just awesome. And that's just with a an iron knife. We'll go to knife number 2 and we'll skin him so that we can wreck our bone knife because we can just get more bones and we can replace our knife just with bones. We can repair it out on the field. So that's what we want to do. So I've done it again. Repair. Sorry about that. Early start this morning. I was up at 4:45. Some days you're just thinking about games and doing recordings and you just can't sleep, so you just get up and you just decide, let's do a 5 AM start and let the game progress as it goes. I'll run with my knife out just in case. And we're back. Okay, lights already on. We'll switch to bow. We do only have how many arrows? Oh, that's not many, but I think we'll survive. Yeah, I think we'll do okay. We'll just upgrade our stamina. We've got our 3 stomachs full, as you can see. Our experience, plus 15% experience gained from the bacon. That's a good one. We've got maximum stamina and plus 15% melee attack. So if we do get caught out, we can run in there with our knives and take on those worms. And we have 150 maximum health and maximum stamina. So you can see our health bar. This is at 100%. Sorry, we are way over the health bar. So if we get attacked by these worms, we should have no issues whatsoever. We don't have many spots to fill, but we'll do our best. All right. Let's do it. Keep an eye out for the worm holes. There's one right there. Oh, one strike. That's okay. Not a problem. Dodge that guy. And of course, if you do crouch, you get a better bonus for your attacks. I'll just run over here really quickly, just while I'm healing. I'm poisoned. Oh, it's too late. I've already got to 0 seconds. I was going to use my poison paste. It doesn't last very long. Here, if I click into these worm sacks, you see I get my arrow back. I won't take the worm scale or the poison sack. They're only good for making lures at this stage, fishing lures, and I don't need any, so let's just ignore those. But I will take my arrows back and vestiges. Oh, there's another one right there, nothing in that one. Okay, so we had no more issues with more worms. So let's take out our brand new pick and let's look for copper. We need a bit of copper to build our next bench. So what are we now? We're at maybe 40% into level 10, maybe 35%. Let's see how high we can get. Doing a great job already just with a new pick. There's a bit of parkour involved in getting up here. If I can't get up here, what we might have to do is build a ramp, or you can bring ladders. It's up to you whether you're a ladder person or a ramp person. Everyone seems to have a different preference. Or even a pole. A pole is good enough if you plant it in the ground at an angle. You can actually walk up a pole. So I'm just going to hop up here. No, it's going to glitch me out. It will not let me jump up there. I'm just going to step on this. Try and step on this node. Yes, we got there. And we are scoring some copper. Nice. Next one's over here. I'll take the iron as well. Before I take this one, I'm going to hop up on top, stand on top of this node. There's a bit of a puzzle within the game, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the first node to step up on top to reach the second node. So we'll do that by trying to find a way around. These rocks are quite tricky to step on, especially with these stalagmites. Yep, that's right, correct, stalagmites from the ground. So I'm going to try and hop over here. Yep, I can't make it. Try every time, and every time I fail. So I'm going to hop up here, and I'm going to see if there's a way that I can hop on this first node and reach the second one. Maybe not. Now I'm banging my head. So that's okay. I can probably reach. The better your axe, the better range you can reach. So stone axe will only reach halfway. Plus, if you're a bit short, just jump. I'm sure all our short friends out there understand exactly what I mean. If you can't reach that top shelf, just do your best. Oh, I can see the comments going off now. Excellent, there we go. We'll finish this one off. How's our points going? Oh, we're already at about 55%. Let's just move on to the next node. There's a copper node over here. So I'll hop through the back here. Jumping does tire you out as well. So parkouring sounds like a good idea, but it is very tiring. I just got the cave lung. That was expected. I've been here too long already anyway. But I might as well stay now. Take this copper. I still have some leeway with my weight. See, my energy is running out, so I can jump, but I expend my energy on my jump, and I have nothing left to mine with. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's that one cleared. Let's see if we can take this iron node here. Now that I have pneumonia, you'll notice my energy bar will only go up so far. It's like it now has a limit of like 20%. and it won't go over 20% until my 8-minute timer is finished. So I'm still on my sleep bonus. As you can see, I have my energy bonus from my bacon. I'm still under a risk of catching cave lung, but I already have it. So because I've already caught cave lung or pneumonia, I'm good for another 8 minutes. So I'm just going to keep mining in slow motion. We're almost full. What do I have on me? Is there anything I can dump? There's no rock, no wood. I'll eat that guy, but it's not going to do a lot. It looks like I might have to head back. All these other ores I have, I really want to keep, so I guess that might be us for the moment. That's good. We did a great job. We'll just take this one here. Make sure we don't overextend our weight capacity. We're currently at 128 of 130, so we can take 1.7 more kgs, which is not a lot. It's about a pound of butter. Is it? I don't know. You guys do the calculations. What do I know about pounds and imperial weights? Right, let's head back. We can still run because we're not overburdened. We just lost a bit of bit of rotten meat there. That's because we can't carry it. Tell you what I might do. We can't carry both of these either, so that's got 11 seconds. I'm going to keep my spoiled meat because spoiled meat is used for various things. So I'm about to lose 2 more pieces of meat, and they're going to spoil. So if I just wait for 5 seconds, there you go. I lost them both. Now I'll pick up the third one. This is good for using stuff in your medicine bench, and other things as well. So right, we'll run back as fast as we can. You'll notice we can jump now. It's a Tyrannus. He's coming after me too. Think that I can run or run backwards. We'll switch to our knife, and oh, he got me. They have a good range, these animals. You think they're safe, but they've got long legs, and wolves have seemingly long teeth. We can't really skin this guy because we only have 1 spot left. We'll take the points. The most important thing I really need is probably the I'll take the leather because it'll stack. I can take the fur, I can take the bones. Oh, there we go, we got the whole stack, and we should be able to take the rest of these bones. Perfect. Right, let's head back and go and have ourselves a beer because water's low. We've done a great job and we deserve it. Back in our cozy little base, let's reload our furnace. It needs a minimum to make a iron ingot. It needs 2. We only had 1 left, so it stopped with a single ingot left, or a single ore left, I should say. So we'll preload that. We'll chuck some copper ore in there. We're dying of thirst, so I'll take care of that. Check our charcoal level. It's still at 136. That's all good. Let's get back to our furnace. While it's daytime, you don't really want to waste your daylight hours, so what we might do is even head right back to that cave and don't waste any daylight. So we'll leave that running. We'll go to our crafting bench, throw in some materials. I don't even care what's going in there at the moment. Let's take that for our stamina. Our meats are looking good. We've got 5 raw meat here. What I'm going to do with that raw meat is I'm going to take it to my cooking station, and I'm going to take that raw meat and I'm going to convert it into animal fat. That's made from raw meats. In fact, it's made from all meats. We'll go max. We now have 8 animal fats which we can use for medicinal purposes, or we can use it for charging our lanterns. Because the first biofuel lantern, not the biofuel lantern, sorry, the ordinary lantern runs off animal fat. So that's all good. We don't have anything else we need to unload. All our weapons are good, our torch is good. So, light off. It's only 11:37 in the morning, so we shall head back.